All right, Troy, so after finishing up, what were some of your biggest takeaways from this lesson that we just did?
Some of my biggest takeaways was keeping the ball more forward in my stance. I had it a little further back in my stance, which kind of caused me to chop down more on it rather than kind of get under it nice and easy. Another was pressing the hands forward, keeping that loft on club like you said, and then most of the clock system.
Yeah.
It really showed me a lot with like the yardage and stuff like that and how much of a difference it could really make.
Right. So now we know that sort of 30-yard shots about a 2:30, 3 o'clock, moving farther back. We said what, about 10 yards is probably 30 minutes roughly. Yep. So working on that, and then another big thing that we talked about was the wrist hinge, right? Keeping that wrist straight. A lot of times we'll try to break that wrist to put spin on it, get the ball popped in the air, when really all that's doing is making us hit the top of the ball with the leading edge, leading to a top. So sort of going with a bigger overview, what would you say, the lesson that helped you the most was?
I'm still gonna have to say the driver lesson, just because it really opened my eyes about like my whole setup being wrong more than my swing or anything like that. Really closing those shoulders, closing that stance, putting the ball being past my foot, all that really helped like changing that, and then hitting more fairways and getting more speed on the ball and everything like that.
Absolutely, it's hard to have a good swing when our setup's goofy. So making sure that we're our shoulders are squared, they're not open. And then another big thing with the driver lesson was the tempo, right? Keeping that good tempo, swinging at the ball, not swinging from the top of your swing. Now, I know you came in at what, a 17 handicap, I think
17,
it was?
17, yeah.
Yep, and what is your handicap now?
13.4.
13.4, so we're getting closer to that 10 number that you said you wanted to achieve, right? So would you say that overall this lesson series has been productive?
Absolutely.
Perfect, good. Well, I'm so glad I got to meet you, work with you a little bit, hopefully get your golf game a little better, and I look forward to seeing how well you play here in the future. For 9 months, you're a great player, you're super coachable, you listen very well, so it's been a very enjoyable experience for me, and I hope it has for you as well.
I loved it, yes.
Perfect.